Leo, how are you? Welcome to your May 2017 love reading. Thanks so much for being here. My name is Jane, and this is my channel, International Tarot. Let's go ahead and just dive right in. I've already been preparing the deck, so let's go ahead and just get started. Okay. The Empress. Love it. Love the beginning of this so far. Okay, you've got some people going on. You're the Empress. This is the center card. This is you. I love this deck, and I say it every time because it has two Empress cards. It has the more traditional Mother Nature, you know, Venus woman sitting on a plush pillow in a garden. And then it has this other Empress, which is a more military counterpart for the Emperor, like a partner, right? And I love when she comes out because she's a little bit rare, which makes her very special. You have a real, I want to, like, the words coming to mind is like avant-garde, like a real go get 'em, let's do this, let's get this going, let's get this party started. But it's all very strategic, right? You're not just haphazardly saying, okay, blah, let's go do something. No, it's, I really want to take charge of my love life, right? I need to fix this, I need to do this, I need to focus on this issue, I need to whatever, because it's very likely that you've had a little bit of a breakdown. Two of Cups reversed. Some of you, Venus retrograde has hit us all really, really hard. And I know that it's over. I think it's over middle of April, I think. But it was tough. And now we're in a Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn retrograde. And there's so many things happening. The communication has been a challenge. Finding resolve, finding resolutions has been a challenge. There's no doubt in my mind that you have felt the effects of that as well. And now, if you did in fact go through a breakup, some of you may have, I don't know, I feel like you may hear from this person. I'm seeing this person the person that I'm really truly speaking about is this Hero of Coins here. Hero of Coins is a fighter. They're going to fight for you a little bit, I think, I hope. They're going to put in the effort. You know, they're not one to just kind of let things happen. You know, the King of Coins, he doesn't just sit back and let things wash over him. No, there's an issue at hand. He'll do something about it. And I say he, but male or female, they will do something about it. They will come to the plate. They don't handle rejection very well. There may have been some form of rejection. There may have been some, again, in the past, maybe recently over the past few months, there has been some isolation or alienation, emotional separation. Maybe you guys haven't been connecting very well. You have maybe been arguing. There has been tension and frustration and just like a whole bunch of mess of stuff. And now it's come to a point where communication is broken down. Some of you have broken up. Some of you have there's just tension in your relationship. If you're totally single, this is just things not working out. And I think you may have a crush. This Hero of Coins, I feel, is someone that you know. So someone that you've dated or in the past, or someone that's kind of in your life a little bit. Someone that you're crushing on. And I think that they're crushing on you as well. They may come off all high and mighty. They may come off like kind of a little bit arrogant. I'm seeing you being the more calm of the two right now. I'm seeing you being a little bit more focused, a little bit more purposeful in your actions. Like you're not just going to do something for the sake of doing it. It's got to have a reason behind it. And they might be a little bit more on the aggressive or a little bit more on the attack. I'm not seeing like defensiveness though, but out of their own frustration for what's happening or has been happening, they may a little bit kind of take it out on you, or maybe a little bit, but it's all for the sake of saving it, right? Or for the sake of getting it back, or the sake of getting you guys back on track. Does that make sense? You know, the Hermit is coming out I think is a reminder for you to block out outside clutter, right? Other people's opinions, other people's ideas, other people's society's expectations, cultural expectations, whatever it is that's behind you, keep it behind you. Even in the two cards together, the way that they're kind of situated, we have the Empress, and she's really looking away. And, you know, the Hermit is in his hole, he's doing his thing, he's got his mind, he's holding his scrolls of truth. He's holding his little scrolls there, you know, and the scrolls are the words of wisdom. And they are, like I say, purposeful. You're doing things all for the sake of the greater purpose, all for the sake of the greater good. I feel like there's been a disconnection from the past of some kind. There has been a breakdown. Not only do we have the Two of Cups in the reversal, but we also have the Six of Cups in reverse. It's also the end of superficiality as well. If you have been dating, whatever high level type of whatever this has been, you know, maybe someone hasn't been so committed, maybe someone hasn't been so fully in it to win it the way you were, and you kind of like said, okay, well, this really isn't for me, I'm not really going to participate in this, I really wanted something a little bit more, I had a little bit better, higher expectations of what this could have been, and they're going to be like, no, absolutely not, like I'm not letting this go. I think they recognize the good of what you have, and maybe they messed up a little bit, maybe you messed up a little bit, maybe there was just something that kind of, like I say, there was some separation, some alienation of some kind. Quiet time. You kind of maybe went off to your own separate corners. But I think that's the end of that. And the relationship will change, it will transform. You're going to hear from them. So I'm seeing the Artisan of Wands, which is you, the Artisan of Coins, which is them, and the Devotee of Cups in between the two of you. And you, I think, are just going to continue doing your own thing, right? It's really up to them to come to you. I don't see you being the one going to them. This may come in a form of an apology. Devotee of Cups is a message of an emotional sort, emotional nature. It's an apology. It's, I want you back. It's, I miss you. Could be superficial, although I'm seeing with the Six of Cups reverse that superficiality is no longer acceptable. They know that, and I think that they're willing to go a little bit deeper. They're willing to establish better or more like stronger roots, I guess, if you will. But you kind of are really just doing your own thing. You kind of are, you know, like you're in your own little world. You've got your own plan for life. You've got your own track. And maybe some of you were like, I thought we were on the same track. And lately, I don't, you know, I'm really questioning whether or not that's true. Reason for that, because maybe they weren't behaving in line with that. I don't think you really lost track, to be honest with you. I don't remember your past readings, but I don't know if you really lost track. Maybe you did. I don't think you did. I think they lost track a little bit. They kind of, I don't know why I'm getting a vibe they were the ones that kind of messed up. It could be either of you. It's just what I'm feeling, just what I'm sensing. Really could be either of you. Just know, okay, that while they are willing to fight, this is a coin energy, it is pentacles, it is earth, and they will move slow, different rate. You guys have a different pace, you guys have a different temperature, like you're operating at different speeds. So they might not give you everything you want, they might not give you everything your hopes are. I just had to check my time. They might not give you everything you're hoping for. That's fine. It is what it is. They have a sense of duty about them. They take their obligations and their responsibilities very seriously. They may move slow, but it will be in the right direction. Okay, it's not like they're entirely not on the same page as you. They just got a little bit off track, or the two of you just got a little bit off track. Again, if you're single, this is someone that maybe you may have like expressed a little feelings and they just completely were like, blew you off, or completely. I think there's opportunity for that to be rectified. I think there's opportunity for them to come to you. I think there's opportunity for the mending, if you will. So let's go ahead and pull more cards. The Nine of Swords reversed. I feel like you have a little bit of an inconsistency between your outside composure and the freaking out in your mind. So I think a lot of you were really freaking out, but you did good. Like, well done, congratulations. You kept it together. You didn't lose it. I don't think. Maybe some of you did, but I don't think you did. I think you were able to truly and properly articulate what it was you needed, or what it is you wanted from your partner. Your illusions were shattered. Okay, that seems to be a theme for this month, all right? In privates and in all the monthlies that I've been doing, illusions have been shattered. We're living in a state of reality, right? We're not living in our little fantasy worlds, and I don't think that you're any exception to that. You've had something that did not turn out the way you thought or you hoped. And it just is what it is, right? There's not a lot you can really do about it. Two of Wands, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Love it. Right on top of the Two of Cups. So while there may have been a little bit of an emotional breakdown, Two of Cups reverse, sorry, the glare. The Two of Wands is about reunion. It's like two individuals coming together and forming a little bit of a new direction. And I think you're both excited to really participate in this new, it's almost kind of like a little bit of a new life. Eight of Cups. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords makes perfect sense. You're coming back from a really dark time. This emotional abandonment, this separation, maybe physical distance, emotional distance, it's not easy. Not easy. And you are proving to be victorious, I feel. Another page, the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. Like, I don't want you to feel like you're a victim of their pace, right? Or you are, I don't want to see you put all the balls in their court. You have control over yourself, and you don't have to wait for them. You don't have to wait for them to do what you need them to do. There is a sense of like leaving the past behind with the Eight of Cups here, leaving the past behind. But I think that what's past, like I don't think that you're moving on from this person. Sometimes it can mean that, but in this case, I don't feel that. I feel like you're leaving the past life that you shared with them behind, and that is this Ten of Swords. Like, there is true transformation happening for this connection. It's not going to be the same anymore. It's not going to be better or worse. Well, it may be better. You've learned a lot. You've gone through a lot. I think your bond may get a little bit stronger, but, excuse me, it's not going to be the same. It's okay, right? Like once ground has been broken, right? Once you chisel through a mountain, that mountain is never the same. But it's not better or worse, it's just different. And again, another theme that I've been saying in a lot of the signs as well has been, it is what it is. And it just is what it is. You had to go through something, there were lessons that had to be learned. That's the thing about the swords, is that they are lessons, and they are lessons from the universe, or lessons from the divine natures all around us, you know, and it's to get us in a certain place at a certain time in order for us to accomplish certain things, to accomplish our destiny, if you will. And they're meant to be. I don't know if you guys believe that. I kind of believe that things are kind of meant to be. and lessons need to be learned. And you've learned so many over the past 6 months, so many lessons about yourself, about your partner, about love, about relationships, about sex, and about everything. And you kind of just got it all dumped on you all last month, few months likely, last few months, January maybe, had it all dumped on you, and man, are you emerging. Man, you are emerging, and I feel you are emerging successfully. And with or without this person, you are a triumphant, victorious person. And as a relationship, if you're married, you are like, man, like we can get through anything. If we can get through that, we can get through anything, and there comes with that a level of peace. There comes with that a level of, calm and, temperance. We have the heart and the head kind of all in synchronicity. And I think you're okay with leaving what's in the past. I think you're okay with forging a new direction. It's funny how the wands are coming out on, I'm sensing you are a little bit blocked. I think you're a little bit skeptical, right? So when this person comes and fights for you, or knocks on your door, or sends you a Facebook message, or does some gesture, I do think you're going to be like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can open myself up again. Like, it hurt so much, and it did, and I could see you are the fallen angel. You are the one who is tired, and you are broken, and you may feel broken. You're still a warrior, and you're still like doing your own thing, but emotionally on the inside, like I said, you've been maintaining your composure as the Empress, and you've been very good, I think, at hiding or preventing this person from seeing those deep wounds, those deep stabs in the back kind of thing. And maybe some of you really did get stabbed in the back. Maybe there was a really significant betrayal of some kind where, like, whoa, we were gonna get married and have children. Like, what happened? Where did this all go wrong? And you were left to deal with those questions on your own. And now you're just like, I know you want it. I think that there's goodness. I really do. I think this is a beautiful connection, and I do think it is worth fighting for, but I know you're not going to be the one doing the fighting. Like, now they need to do the fight. They need to be the one that crosses that bridge, because I think, Leo, you love, there's nothing more pure than the love from a Leo. It is intense, it is strong, it is fiercely loyal, and, once betrayed, how do you get that back, and how can you get that back? Listen to your intuition. When you receive the message from them, okay, whatever the message is, your intuition is there, it's speaking to you. So however you feel that you need to interpret it, trust yourself, trust your gut. I know that you want to just take this person in your arms and just say, I love you, and it's okay, and like, we can get through this. Like I said, your relationship is not the same. It's going to be something different. And I know that you're both a little bit afraid of having it be something different. And again, if you're totally single, I know I'm actually really speaking more towards relationships, and I apologize for that. But seriously, this is someone that is in your life. This is a powerful force, it's a powerful person, and they do have a hold on you, and you will hear from them. The Eight of Swords, I want to be sure that someone else isn't ultimatuming you, right? That someone else isn't putting you in a box now, because I think on some level it's not their place to do that, because they've kind of put you through the ringer a little bit, and now they might be like, well, I'm on board now, and I love you now, and I want to get married and have babies now, and like I want all these things now, blah, 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 blah. and you're like, well, that's what I wanted before, and you said no, so now I need to decide if that's something that I want. Now I need to decide if that's what I want my life to be with you, and can I really trust you? Because trust may have been broken here. Trust, you know, Two of Cups reversed, that's difficult to come back from, you know? So, but I think you will be victorious, and whatever you want, Leo, you can manifest that. If you want a relationship with this person, you absolutely can have it. Will it be the same? No. Will it be better? Likely. Likely it will be better, because like I said, if you can go through that, you can go through anything. All right? So, good month for you, Leo, I think. A lot of change. A lot of good change. So I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next month. Bye.